I think just the way I was brought up.
Take me down on Instagram. Take me down on Instagram.
Yeah, sure.
I think that makes sense a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Okay, so today I am going to be becoming a passport bro, okay? And doing the experiment to see if it's genuinely worth it, okay? So I'm going to be going to a foreign country to see if the women are more submissive and more cooperative with men, with more masculine men, with men who created something for itself, okay? And a lot of men are doing this because they're tired of the toxicity. They're tired of having to qualify when they already put the work into themselves to be the best man they could be, and continuing to put the work into being the best man they could be. So they're going overseas, they're going to other countries to see if the women are more fit, attractive, and more just submissive, okay? And I'm here to bring you along the journey to show you my results, because it's all about making our life easier. We already have to do the grit, grind of building ourselves and building our name and building ourselves from scratch, okay? You start off as a man with nothing. You have to build everything in your life in order to put structure in your life, in order to have financial stability, in order to have mental stability. But you have to get rid of all the insecurities, okay? And I'm just here to bring you along the journey. I'm going to be doing an overview talk of the interaction I had and how it ended up going, okay? So come along on this journey. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's head overseas.
Taya.
Taya?
Yeah.
So what would you say like your favorite quality about yourself?
To start off, I wanted her to list some qualities about herself so I could see what type of woman she is, so I could see how do she view herself. How a woman views herself is everything. And off rip, I told ya, she's already biting her lip, okay? Listen, a lot of guys are leaving America because they're having problems dating in America. So they go out to different countries, if you didn't know what a passport bro is, and they look for women that the woman in America is giving them problems, okay? The woman in America is giving them problems, so they're going to other countries to seek feminine, submissive women, okay? So this experiment right here for you guys is experiment of me becoming a passport bro and just genuinely getting valuable results, okay? Valuable results, man. Look, if a woman is not getting intimate with you, is not cooking for you, not adding any type value to you, she can't do nothing for you in life, okay? If she doesn't see you in that way, she genuinely cannot connect with you, okay? You cannot waste time. You only have so long until you can build your legacy, until your time is up. So that is why men are becoming passport bros and seeking cooperative woman that wants to be around a man. And off rip, she's biting her lip. It's all signs of leading up to a good interaction, to me getting the contact for us to link up later. And this is how you want to run game. You want to simply just have a conversation with her, making the experience easier for you and her. And I'm here to take y'all along the way.
About yourself?
I think it's my determination.
Determination?
Yeah.
And what made you get determined in your life?
I think just the way I was brought up, just like because I started sports very early in my life, so that was a huge part of it, just being competitive and wanting to finish on top.
Yeah, you gonna finish on top, all right. Listen, one thing you gotta understand is women that been in sports and are competitive and know what it takes to put in work into themselves, they are typically more cooperative females that knows what it takes to put into the physical body, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times there's more of a genuine match when it comes to physical intimacy because they are not lazy. So that's why I said she's gonna finish on top, because she's not going to get on top and get tired right away. She put work into her body. You know what I mean? She understands the determination she has to do to keep on going when it get hard for her, when she riding the long pole stick and she just, oh, I can't go no more, but she keep going because she's determined. Okay, and this all is to lead up and a build up to where we can get to that later, but you have to be able to create the chemistry. You have to be able to create the intimacy before you guys even get into the intimacy. But it all comes with time and experience and game. If you keep watching my videos, if you like, comment, subscribe, you are going to get these skills down pat in no matter of time. But you have to create some type of flow about yourself, some type of swag about yourself, some type of conversation flow to where you simply don't care for awkwardness. Okay, and it's that simple, G.
Yeah. And what made you like? What sports you play?
Field hockey.
Field hockey.
Yeah.
And what made you get into that spirit of like turn it up some more and field hockey?
I just want to succeed in life, kind of. Yeah.
You feel like hockey helped you?
Yeah, I think that's a good baseline of like sportsmanship and how to work with people and everything. Yeah.
The conversation is just flowing. So at this point, I know when the link up comes later, I'm not going to be as bored as if I was chilling with another woman. I know it's not going to be boring. I know she got some type of grit about herself to where we can have conversations about sports and things of that nature. Y'all know how it be. Sometimes we just want to kick back and talk about sports and that nature and just hear a woman that know what she talking about or just listen to us overall. And it's the same vice versa. And at the end of the day, these women just want you to hear them. So I'm asking these questions. I'm putting out these questions to give her the time to talk about herself and myself time to read her and see what type woman she is. It's these simple things that will have you thriving in life. You got to read body language. You got to be able to depict all certain people answers of how they handle certain situations, how they view life, whether or not it's aligned with you in life, and whether or not you want to be around them in your life. So this passport experiment is teaching me that these women is on some submissive, ready, and been through some stuff and know how to take care of their physical and mental. Okay, and I'm all aboard with this. I'm all aboard of a woman who knows how to be a woman. And that's why I did this experiment.
Okay. Now that's a good answer. I feel like you a strong person. So like, take me down on Instagram.
Yeah, sure.
I think that makes sense a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
There go that smile. And it all come from just knowing how to have skills in conversation and skills with women. And the fact that she gave a smile when I asked for the Instagram is a huge plus and a huge sign of a good interaction for later, a successful link up for later. Okay, and you guys got to understand this. You have to have the introduction of introducing yourself and having her introduce herself and just genuinely getting the conversation going. You don't even have to ask her questions. You can make statements to her. I'm asking questions to be able to do a greater breakdown for her to show her character throughout the conversation so I can read her and give myself knowledge of her, of the rundown of her, and to give you guys the rundown of the game of these women, because it is universal. Okay, and your whole life could be destroyed by a woman or by not having women. Okay, hear what I said. Your whole life can be destroyed by either women having them or not having them. So I'm gonna give you guys game how to keep the mental clarity while getting women, while having the mental clarity and the mental skill to get women. It's not hard. You getting success for yourself is not hard, dog. You just have to lock into the vision and never give the fuck up on yourself, bro. If you fall, you get right back up. And this is all what these women feel when they interacted with me. I carry this spirit with me wherever I go. I can't change, okay? And to be honest, these women love to be around me because they can feel that energy. They feel the leader in me. And you have to be a leader for yourself for these women to want to tag along.
Alright, so you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We ended up later on linking up, and it was a good time, man. But it's all through the interaction I could tell that it was going to be a good time, because the smiles, the build up, the gratitude in her of the conversation, and the gratitude of myself of the conversation. It was all a lead up to understand that it is chemistry. There is mutual interest. And that's what you got to pay attention to, G. You got to make sure that the interest is mutual, okay? Because the woman that's not on a mutual note with you, you see her in a way of intimacy and she doesn't see you in a way of intimacy, then it is a waste of time, G. And you got to understand that. So make sure you use these skills to improve your life, to have a better life with women, to have a better life in general, okay? Because that's what it's about. You want to give yourself the peace at the end of the day. So like, comment, subscribe, continue to build your legacy of who you are, and I'm going to holler at you on another one, man.